It's Friday night and I'm getting set up for the weekend. I've got some projects I need to finish, and one of those projects is I need to get my cooler boxes stained. Let me show you one of them. Here's one of the 5 cooler boxes that I need to get stained and finished this weekend. I don't have any of the hardware on it. There are no handles on it. The bottle opener's not on there. I don't have the hinges on it. I elected not to do that because I thought it was kind of silly to drill all the holes and attach everything just to turn around and take it back off. It seemed like a waste of time. Now, the way these boxes work, the lid to the cooler box, of course it's not attached right now, but it will be hinged. There'll be a handle on the front and you'll lift it up. As you lift the lid of the cooler box up, I've already detached the cooler top from the cooler. It'll be mounted inside the lid, so it will bring the top of the cooler up with it. And then it will seat back down when it's closed. Now on the side of the cooler box, I've got a spigot. And this spigot goes into the side of the cooler where you would normally have your little drain hole, and you can just open it up and drain your water right out on the ground. I've also put a shelf underneath of the cooler boxes, so if you had extra supplies, you could stick a bag of charcoal under there. You could stick a case of beer that you haven't put in the cooler yet down there. Whatever you need to store down there, you can do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the van out of the garage, and I'm going to set a couple of tables up, and I'm going to get everything ready to stain. Now, I don't know if I'll stain tonight or not. I may wait till tomorrow morning. I may get everything set up and then get out here fresh first thing in the morning and get after it. It just depends on how I feel once everything is set up and how long it takes to set everything up. We'll see how that goes. Well, this is it for me tonight. I'm completely set up. I've got all of my cooler boxes cleaned off. I dusted them off. I've got them on cardboard on these tables. I can just start at one side and just work my way around. With the lids over there, what I'll end up doing is laying two 2x4s, 8-foot 2x4s on the ground, you know, about 2.5, 3 feet apart. And I'll paint each one, and then I'll lay it on those 2x4s to dry. Since I don't have any more table space, I've got my stain over there. Well, let me take you over and show you around real quick. Here's the stain I'll be using. I've got some Thompson's water seal deck and house stain. It's a cedar tone and it's an oil base, so it should hold up real well outside. Got my brush. I've got my church key for opening the can. Got a stir stick up here. I'll bring a couple of rags out from the house, but you can see I've got all 5 of the cooler boxes laid out and ready to go. They are all marked so that they get their same tops back as well as their same cooler tops. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. I'm going to head in the house and have a little dinner, cool off because it is just miserably humid out here today. And I'll be back in the morning to get these finished. So you'll see this video, and within a day or so after this video, you'll see the video of the cooler boxes stained, and then I'll shoot a third video of putting the hardware on so you can see what they look like completely finished. Thanks for sticking around, and I hope you enjoy the video.